Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 2 of Mega Man 10, and the time has come for me to play as the downloadable character Bass. That's right, once again we get to play as Bass, and for the most part he's pretty much the same. I mean, he can dash, he can shoot in multiple directions, but just like in Mega Man and Bass, he has to stay put when he actually shoots things, which kind of still sucks, but what can you do? You cannot make the characters exactly the same, or else what's the point of playing multiple characters, you know? Now, I do like that the dash button is the same combination as the slide, so no more tapping the directional stick for me if you're playing the Game Boy Advance version, that is. Now, what does suck is that Bass does not have the double jump like in Mega Man and Bass, and I would have preferred that it would remain, but what can you do? You cannot make Bass too broken, you know? We don't want this to be Bass-centric, you know? Even though he is DLC. So, yeah. Anyway, here we are. We are in Solar Man stage, and, well, for the most part, it's alright. Although I do hate this gimmick right here with the chain keys going back and forth. And you have to time it just right so you do not get hit by these things. Plus there are these flowers that shoot lasers, robot flowers that is. And we have these block enemies that can reproduce themselves up to 4 times on screen. I mean, if you kill one, they'll always duplicate unless you kill them all. So, yeah. Alright. And that fire right there, that is insta-kill, so be careful while you're platforming this section. Don't get hit. Although if you do get hit and land in the fire, you will become invulnerable until the invulnerability damage wears off, and then you're pretty much dead. Yeah. Alright. Run away from these things. And of course we have a mini-boss. And these birds right here, they're pretty much a Heat Man in bird form. Yeah, they pretty much have the same pattern. They throw 3 flames, and then they zoom across the screen in a flame. So, yeah. Although with Bass, it's a little bit easier because, again, he can shoot in multiple directions, unlike the other 2 players. And you can use that to your advantage. Although I did get a little bit cocky around here because, well, I'm playing as Bass, you know? Bass is supposed to be cocky and arrogant. He thinks he is the superior robot. So, why not? Of course, I almost paid for it with my life, but in the end, this bird is no problem. If you utilize Bass correctly, that is. See? Dead. Alright. Alright, so what is the deal with Solar Man, you may ask? Let's see here. Solar Man. Alright. Solar Man worked in a sunlight research lab before he went berserk from Robo-Enza. In his spare time, he developed a solar workout plan which has had little success. Okay, yeah. Okay, solar workout, that's a bit odd, don't you think? Oh, yeah. Bass also has access to Trouble Boost, which is pretty much his combined form that he uses pretty much all the time he's appeared. And in this game, like in Mega Man and Bass, it's completely broken. So if you get a chance to use it, it's really worth it. Oh god, ooh, that was close. Ah! I hate this section right here with all these chain keys going back and forth, and you have to time your jumps correctly. And especially on moving conveyor belts, because I probably should use Trouble Boost here, but I want to save the energy for something more important, you know? You never know. Oh, jeez, get, go, ooh. Okay, gotta be careful, I don't want to use my E-Tank just yet. Okay, just time it just right. Ooh, ow! Okay. Man, this game can be torture. Oh, this game can be torture, especially if you're playing as Proto Man. Although I do hear that his Proto Shield can block the sunflower lasers. I haven't tested it out yet since I haven't gotten Proto Man this far yet. I definitely need to use a Trouble Boost here. And what sucks is he's only limited to the actions on screen, which means I cannot go up this way. I mean, come on. Game. I mean, I can move down from the top, but I can't go up like that. Well. Now this section here is tricky. You have to watch the patterns of the Chanky flames and time your movements accordingly. You gotta move fast though, or else they will hurt you, and down you go. So, yeah. Of course, be careful of the robot sunlight lasers, so... Well, sunflower lasers, I guess. Now this is the hardest section right here. Again, just time it correctly. You should be able to make it if you watch the pattern. It's all about patience and watching, observing. And when you feel the time is right, just go for it. Like right here. Alright. And we're pretty much home free from here. Now, if we have a certain weapon, well, we could get that E-Tank right there, but since I don't, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. Ah. See, that's one of the things about Base that I don't like. Again, he pretty much stays completely still while, well, he takes punishment. And, yeah, I'm debating whether or not to go ahead and use the E-Tank since I don't want to die and repeat this entire section all over again. Might as well, because you never know. Besides, since I have Solar Man's weakness, the water shield, well, you'll see. You'll see that, well, Solar Man goes down like a chump. Alright, let's go. Ugh. Okay, almost there. Almost there. And, ugh. Ugh. Stupid Chankies, they always block my shot. There we go. I gotta time it just right so I can make it over, but... Ah. Of course, I made the big mistake of using Trouble Boost here. I still get damaged, but oh well. What can you do? Anyway, here we are, Solar Man's battle arena, and I'll tell you what he does. Basically, he'll jump around, firing solar blaze from his head, and he occasionally tilts his head towards you, trying to absorb your shots to power the solar blaze. So yeah. Now in easy mode, his solar blaze starts at its weakest form, and he can only throw one fireball at a time. And on hard mode, his solar blaze is always the most powerful, and he has a new attack which shoots 3 solar blazes in the air that fall down at your position at the time. So yeah. Again, Water Shield makes this guy a complete joke, as you just saw right here. Because it cancels out its Solar Blaze, makes the Solar Blaze a little bit weaker, and yeah, just use Water Shield, just collide into him a few times, and bam, he's dead. And now we get Solar Blaze, so, yeah. Alright, so, that's it for, well, Solar Man for right now, and let's move on to our next Robot Master, after I save right here, of course. Come on. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have cut out these saving screens, but who cares? Anyway, it's back to the good old Blue Bomber for this one, and now we are taking on Chill Man. And why does a robot have a glass encased in his head? It's a robot. I shouldn't have... whatever. And of course, Chill Man being the obligatory ice robot master of this game, of course there's an ice level. And I hate ice physics. I hate slipping and sliding and... Alright, so let's see. Let me see here. Chill Man. Let's see here. Let's see. Before the events of Mega Man 10, Chill Man's primary job as an Arctic natural observer robot was to stop glacial melting caused by global warming. He enjoys photography and uses photos of his experiences in the Arctic to raise awareness on the internet of the importance of nature. Sorry, I can't talk today. So yeah, he's an environmentalist. He likes nature and all that stuff. You know, I wonder if he and Iceman teamed up at some point, because remember, Iceman's also an ice robot who studies the effects of ice and glaciers. So, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, really. Okay. Oh, I remember. Oh, these things are back again. These little eye guys from Cutman stages. They're really bringing back a lot of things from past games, you know. nice themed level. A whole bunch of other things. Oh, speaking of bringing back things from Mega Man 1, if you're playing on easy mode, occasionally you will come across these. I know somebody in the comments commented on them in one part of Mega Man 1. These things known as, well, the item that lets you heal all your health and weapon energy. That thing that was in the end of Wily Castle, the Wily Castle before the quote-unquote boss rush starting with bombing and stuff. Yeah, you get one of those occasionally because, well, again, easy mode, and they want players to have a safe, secure experience. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can look it up right quick. Let's see here. Alright. Now, these blocks right here, these ice blocks, of course, they are sensitive to, well, pressure. If you jump on them twice, they will break apart. Now, the same thing goes with the enemies. They can also break the thing twice, and, well, let's just say that, you want to jump on them quickly before they jump on them quickly, or else you'll slip and slide and die. So, ow. Of course, there's the obligatory big thing right there. Alright, okay. Alright. We can do this. Alright. Alright, these birds here that shoot missiles right here. They usually home in on where Mega Man is standing at the time, so if you just time your jumps carefully, you should be alright. Of course, they can be annoying in this section since there's a lot of sliding in those blocks that will break after 2 jumps on them, so just go. And did I mention I hate ice physics? I hate them as much as spikes. Ugh. Sometimes you have to just go for it, just go for it, just go for it. Ugh. Thankfully, it went over me. It's like, oh crap. I only have 2 hits left. Ugh. Okay. Thankfully, I remember I have E-tanks equipped, so I might as well use them before I die. And that, Alright. And my best here's my advice if you're going to farm screws for E-tanks. Go to Sheepman stage. There are plenty of opportunities to get some screws, and then you can kill yourself and get more screws, and thankfully that thing just went over me instead of, well, do a short hop, so thank you, game. Now, of course, Chillman, being who he is, an ice robot, will be vulnerable to a fire weapon, in which case it's Solar Blaze. And, yeah. So basically, using Solar Blaze will take him out no problem. And his attack pattern is the following. Chillman runs and slides and fires his chill spikes in order to get you to run into the spikes or freeze you so that he can jump on you. So on easy mode, Chillman will only fire 1 chill spike at the ground towards you. Chillman will fire 2 spikes, 1 on the ground near you and 1 on higher ground, in which to hit the wall if evaded. That's normal mode. And on hard mode, Chillman often fires 3 chill spikes instead of 2 when using it. However, he has a new attack which has him jump to the top middle of the room and create 5 chill spikes in a semicircle around him. So, yeah. Anyway, we took care of Chillman using a Solar Blaze, and now we get the chill spike. Now here's the thing, folks. If you're playing as Mega Man, after you defeat the 4th Robot Master, we get access to Rush Jet. So, cool. Alright, so I'm going to save the game, and we're going to have a little cutscene that will update us to what's going on with the plot. We have this whole Robo-Enza virus plot, getting the machine and stuff, so yeah. Roll!
Oh no! Oh, it's you, Mega Man! Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype gear!
Once we have all the pieces to the machine, we can start mass producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay. That's great news! I'll go back out there and get those missing pieces.
Before you go, Mega Man, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of Roboenza?
No, I'm great. Use the medicine you have on those who really need it.
Well, if that's what you want,
And I'll see you in part 3.